Good morning everyone, welcome to Vlogmas episode 3. I did a little something yesterday. I bought the Sony EV10 with the E11mm f1.8 lens, and I wanted to do an unboxing for you guys. I was so excited yesterday. I was like, oh gosh, I want to unbox it, but I thought it would be great if I filmed an unboxing beginning of this vlog. So I want to unbox it, charge it, and then just try it out throughout the day. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Look how nice it looks. Oh. Now I could already feel that it feels a little bit heavier than the ZV one, but not too heavy. Like, I still feel good holding it up like this, but yeah, it looks so nice. Look at the lens. Okay, so this is interesting. So in order for me to charge up the battery, I have to put the battery inside the camera and then put the cord inside the camera so it charges. But my ZV1, I have like I actually have a charger for the battery, so my battery doesn't need to be in my camera in order for it to charge. So it seems like I'm gonna have to buy like a separate charger for my battery, if that makes sense. So I don't know how long it's supposed to take to charge it. Okay, it says battery exhausted, so I have to wait. I don't know, but I'll give it an hour. So while that's charging, I want to give you a few reasons why I wanted to get a new camera. One, the ZV1, the battery dies very quickly. Like, I'll just be filming just like this, a sit down video, and after like 25 minutes of talking, it'll say battery exhausted and then just shuts down for some reason. And I changed the setting in order to, I guess, make it last a little bit longer, but then it affects the quality of the camera. So another reason is I wanted a wide angle lens. I'm like when I'm vlogging, I don't know, I feel like you can see my pores. Like, I'm really close to the camera, especially when I make travel vlogs. Like, I want you guys to see the background and you're just not able to see it. And I can't change the lens. There's no way to change it. They're not interchangeable. So that's another reason. I don't know. I've been playing around with the setting, but at night, it just looks awful. Like, when I'm filming at night, I don't know what was happening. I can't really film on this camera at night. I have to use like my iPhone. And I've also noticed sometimes when I'm filming like later on in the day, there's this like black line. Like, I don't see it right now, but yesterday when I was filming, there was this black line across the screen. And it was just so weird. I dropped it once in Miami. I don't know if that has something to do with it. It still works. Like, I'm filming right now, but I don't know. It's just so weird. It's so weird. So I was like, okay, maybe it's time for a new camera. So I am using the built-in lens right now. So it's really cropped, kind of zoomed in right now. I already see that it tells me the battery percentage. So right now it's on 65%, and it shows me that it'll last for 2 hours and 35 minutes, which this camera doesn't tell you. When it's about to die, there's this yellow symbol with like a battery icon, and it just blinks, 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 and it just stops. So that's how you know when it's about to die. You can see a lot of my background right now. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, the quality is so nice. Like, it's not zoomed in. You don't see my pores. Like, this is great. This is so nice. Yeah, I can see the quality is a bit better. And I love that you can see more of my background now. I feel like the stabilization's still the same. I feel like if I'm gonna be running or walking, sort of like in my travel vlogs, then I'll use my GoPro best for stabilization. But this is not bad. This is so nice. And it came with a little strap. I don't know how I would like it if I'm vlogging. Maybe if I'm taking pictures, but this is so nice. Start filming with this. This looks great. Wow, look at the quality. And then I'm going to try to learn how to color grade. I don't color grade right now, and that's okay. Like, I still have good quality vlogs, but I want to learn how to do it. But OMG, oh my gosh, you can see so much of a living room. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. My plan is to sell this. I don't know to who. The Best Buy employee told me yesterday not to, you know, sell it at Best Buy because they won't give me a good rate for it. But, oh, I'm gonna miss this. Aw. Okay guys, I am gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to Barnes & Nobles to look for books, and I'll be vlogging with the new camera. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. Now, if you're shy in public, because sometimes I get a little shy, a lot of people stare at me because they're like, what the heck is she doing? Why are you talking to the camera? It happened the other day. Then this might not be the lens for you, because this is not low-key, this is high-key, okay? Usually when you're, you know, filming with your phone, you know, most people are not staring. But with a camera like this, yeah, especially older people, they'll just look at me like, what is she doing? But yeah, I am going to test out this camera today. Let's go to Barnes & Nobles. He already knows that we know what we want. We basically order the same thing when we come here. So we're going back home. I wanted to test out the camera at night, and wow, this looks really good. This is better than the ZV one. I don't know if it was the setting that I had it on or it's just the camera itself, but it did not look good at night. Wow, it looks so good. Wow. Yes, I am happy with my decision. Looks great. Okay, I wanted to show you guys the books that I got. These are Christmas gifts. So I'm going to show you what I got, but I won't read them. He'll wrap them for me, and then I'll just unwrap it Christmas Day. But this is the first one I got. It's a New York Times bestseller, The Millionaire Next Door. It discusses the surprising secrets of America's wealthy. Now, someone mentioned this book during a meeting, senior management, and they said they recommended this book. So I was like, ooh, I have to get it. And I forgot the name until I saw that Barnes & Noble. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is the book that he mentioned. So I'm excited to read another finance book. Then I got a Stephen King book. It's called Holly. Majority of the books that I usually get are like bestsellers, top 10 books of the year. This is like the top 10 book. But this is under the horror category. It's fictional. It's about a crime that a detective has to solve. And then this book actually won the book of the year. This was in front of Barnes & Noble's. It's called The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store. New York Times bestseller by James McBride. It's fictional. McBride shows that it is love and community, heaven and earth that ultimately sustains us, bringing his masterful storytelling skills and his deep faith in humanity to the Heaven and Earth grocery store. The books that I got for 2024, I was gonna get another book. It was finance feminist book. I can't remember the title. Something about feminism and finance. I was interested in that one, but I didn't want to. It was just like too much. Books are expensive, okay? New books are really pricey. So start off with 3, and once I finish that, I can move on to the 4th one. So those are the books that I got for 2024. So I know I'm supposed to wait until Christmas to open this up, but I'm looking forward to reading this so badly. I want to read it now, honestly. But I honestly want to read it right now. I want to get started on it. So I told him that I'll read it a little bit, maybe like the first chapter or 2. And then before Christmas, he can wrap it up. The day of Christmas, I can unwrap it and pretend to be surprised and then just continue reading it. Just so that I have, you know, something to open at least. Or he could just wrap the other 2 books and I can, you know, unwrap them and pretend to be surprised. But I wanted to start off with this book. This is the longest book that I have. Reading helps me fall asleep. I think it's because of the small print. My eyes have to do more work, which makes me sleepy. I don't know. But honestly, the best time for me to read is before bed.